I am going to just get straight into this video. So basically, I've kind of like stretched my hair overnight, so that's why I have these braids in my hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take these braids down. As you can see, my hair is stretched. Boom, bada boom, bada bing. And I do recommend, if you are going to do a protective hairstyle, I do recommend that you stretch your hair prior to doing the protective styling. If you're going to do it yourself, one, so your hair can actually be detangled and it's not hard to manage when you actually are trying to make your parts. One, it just makes it easier to manage, and it's just a lot easier to make your parts once your hair is stretched out and detangled. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using for these short shoulder length passion twists. And I will link a video down below in the description bar of a person that I watch here on YouTube that actually helped me do these passion twists. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the hair that I'm using. I'm using the Free Tress Braid Water Wave. This is in 12 inches. I normally always use Free Tress Water Wave, but the only difference is this is shorter hair. That's it. And then I'm gonna grab my you need rubber bands, and you need a crochet needle. That is it. That's all you need. And I just have some hair clips to get my hair out of the way, hair ties, and a hair comb to make the parts. Well, a rat tail comb to make the parts. But yeah, that is all you need. So I am going to come back after I made my first part, because it is hard for me to make my parts straight on camera, so I have to go back and forth to the bathroom to make my parts. But yeah, now that my hair is stretched and detangled, it is going to be a lot easier for me to do this hairstyle. It's going to be a lot quicker. If you've watched my previous passion twist video, my hair was I believe I did burgundy and black passion twists. They were longer, but one tip that I wish I would have did was that I did not detangle my hair, and it was hard for me to make the parts, and I kept trying to figure out why my parts weren't coming out as straight as I wanted them to, like why it just looked like a mess, in my opinion. And it was because my hair was not detangled and my hair was not stretched out, and that was a mistake that I'm not gonna make this time. So yeah, let me stop talking and go make this first part, and I will come right back. Alright, so I've made my part. I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, there is the first part. I'm gonna grab my rat tail comb again. Now we're just gonna go straight down and make a part for the first passion twist. And I can do this part on camera because literally all I'm doing is just feeling around. I don't necessarily need a mirror. All I need is, when I do need the mirror, it's only to check if I made the part straight. But all you're doing is just dragging the rat tail comb downwards to make that part. That simple. Boom, that simple. So there you have it. I also forgot to mention that you will also need like some type of like a holding substance. Like I use beeswax. Okay, this is the kind of beeswax that I use. And another mistake that I made in my previous passion twist video is that I use edge wax instead of getting the actual like full beeswax for your entire hair. I only got the one that was for your edges. Now I've never used this before, but I'm hoping that this does create a good hold. But anyways, I'm gonna use this, get rid of some of those flyaways, and make this part as smooth as possible. Make sure I'm also putting some on the bottom. Just grab this rubber band. I'm making sure this is tight, but not tight where it's like, you know, extremely unbearable. But okay, there you go. There's our first one. So now I'm gonna grab my Free Tress Water Wave hair. I've already unpackaged it, you know, took all those unnecessarily wraps off or whatever. So now I'm just going to grab 2 pieces. There's one, and then here is another piece. Put that off to the side. If you have watched my other passion twist video, this is the same concept. Nothing really has changed. I'm still using a crochet needle. You know, I'm still doing everything the same. Only thing that is different is just the fact that the passion twists are shorter. That is all. So yeah. Let's see. I'm grabbing these 2 pieces, separating them just to make it not so defined, if that makes any sense. But yeah, separating this, then I am going to twist. Well, hold on. First, I'm gonna put this off to the side, get my crochet needle. We're going to stick the crochet needle is closed. We're gonna stick this closed crochet needle through my hair, but underneath the rubber band. Okay? So, boom, sticking this through. Okay. You guys probably can't see that, but now, okay, so there is a hook or a latch on the crochet needle. Make sure that is open. I'm just gonna let that just sit there for a second. Going back to my hair, twisting this up in the middle, wrapping this around my index finger like this. Then I'm going to attach that loop onto the crochet needle hook, closing the latch. And then I'm gonna like push it through with my thumb, just like that, and get that crochet needle out. Okay, so we are creating a loop. Here is the loop. You're gonna take one side of the hair. Okay. Okay, there we go. Taking one side of the hair and bringing that through the loop. Grab both ends of the hair and try to pull them at the same time and make it even, just so you don't have a bulky knot. And voila, do it tight, just like that. I'm trying to hide my natural hair, so I'm grabbing some more of that beeswax, and I'm just using that to basically just smooth my natural hair down so it can mesh in with the Free Tress hair. I'm glad I got 2 of these because I'm noticing that I'm using a lot of this beeswax, but that's okay. If I gotta make another trip to the beauty supply store, it's okay. But now we are going to split that piece in half. Well, not that piece. We're splitting our hair in half so I can be more accurate. We're splitting our hair in half, okay? And then we're gonna put one half to this side, the other half to the other side. Got it? And then we are just going to twist. That is it, just twisting. And I'm also trying to twirl the hair around my finger just so it can kind of hide my natural hair a little bit better. So we are twirling the hair around my finger just to better hide my hair. I am twisting this kind of tight. You don't have to necessarily twist it tight, but I'm only twisting it tight just so it doesn't come unraveled. And also I'm twisting this tight so I can hide my hair. Are not even, that's okay. We're gonna just take some hair from the other side. Oop. Take some hair from the other side and make it even all the way to the end. And I really hope that I'm explaining this and you guys are actually understanding what I'm saying, because sometimes, you know, it can be hard to explain things like this. This is kind of more of a visual learning thing. Well, for me it is. I'm more of a visual learner. So when someone's saying something might not make sense about, you know, what they're saying, but once I actually do it myself, it makes a lot more sense. And I actually, you know, physically do it rather than hearing somebody talk about it. But yeah. Then I'm just going to twirl the ends. Boom, boom, boom. Then I'm going to grab another rubber band. Just tie this on the end. And voila, there is the first passion twist. Ooh, I'm so excited. Alright, so I am going to stop talking and I am going to finish the rest of my head. I'll come back if I have anything more that I think that I need to say. But other than that, you know, just keep watching. And if you have any questions, always don't hesitate to comment down below in the description bar. I try my best to answer every single question that I get on YouTube. I really try hard because I feel like I'm placed on this platform to help people. Not necessarily just you know, I'm not placed on this platform to just show my face and do things. Like, I want to help other people. Like, I want you to know that you can do this too. Like this, like what I just did here, you can do that too. Like, I am living proof that you can do this. Like, this is my first time, not my first time doing passion twists, but it is my first time doing short passion twists. It's easy. You can do it. You don't have to pay somebody $200 to $300 to do your hair when you can truly do this yourself for less than $100. Less than $50, because I got 5 to 6 packs. I got 6 packs of hair and I only spent like $44 plus getting 2 jars of the beeswax. $44, like less than $50 to do this yourself. Oh, and the crochet needle, I already had this, but this is probably like what, $1, $2 at the most. So yeah, you can do it too. And I'm gonna stop talking and finish my hair. Alright, so I'm back and I have finished this first row. So, as you all know, it's going to be trial and error. There are going to be things that, you know, I'm going to notice. So, these all aren't the same length. And going based off of that video that I watched from the YouTuber that did these, and I'll link that below, okay, I'm noticing that they all aren't the same length. So I've already added rubber bands on these, not a big deal, besides the fact that I'm just wasting rubber bands at this point. But I am going to grab some scissors. These are hair scissors. They don't necessarily have to be hair scissors, but I am going to cut these so they are all the same length. I'm going to do one at a time because I don't want it to unravel. I don't want all of them to unravel at the same time. So, I guess I'm going to, let's see, let's work on these. Okay, so I'm going to cut this right here. And I'm going to hold it so it doesn't unravel too much. And I'm going to cut it just like that. Throw this extra excess piece over to the side. And then twist this up tighter. Just twisting this up tighter. And of course your ends are going to be blunt and bulky because you are cutting them. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Then we are going to add that rubber band on the ends. And I think that was the whole purpose of why the whole purpose of why you're adding the rubber bands on the end, because they are bulky. So it is hard to kind of twist them, you know, turn it into a knot, whatever. But yeah, there's that one. And let's do these two right here. So I'm just kind of making sure they're all the same length. And make sure you don't cut your actual hair. Like if your hair is long, just take the rubber band out and then go from there. Just try not to cut your actual hair. I think my hair is literally like it stops like right here. So I'm really cutting it close. But just make sure, don't cut your real hair. Don't do that. Alright, so boom. Now we're gonna cut this one. Just want to kind of make sure they are all falling at the same length. And everybody's passion twists are not going to be the same. We are all different, you know, different head shapes, different, you know, just different in general. So don't expect to watch a tutorial and your hair to turn out exactly like mine, or turn out like someone else's that you've watched on YouTube. Just keep that in mind and do it to your own liking. You know, do what, you know, looks good for you, like your taste, like what looks good, you know, on your head, on your hair. Oh gosh, I can't. But yeah, that's just, you know, a tip I had to learn myself as well. I feel like I used to watch a lot of videos and I expected my hair to turn out exactly like the person's hair that I was watching, and when it didn't, I was like, what? You know, like I followed the steps, I did everything right. Why my hair don't look like, you know, like theirs? It's because you're not them. But okay, I am. Are these shoulder length? They are when you do them like this. Alright, now I'm gonna go do my next part and I will be right back when I've done a couple, you know. Okay, so we have gotten this far. I have split my hair in half and I have this much left of hair to do. Might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Okay, you guys, I am all done and these are my results. I literally just got done doing the last one. It's just a little gel right there and give you guys you know, full 360. Alright, what do you guys think? I think they are so cute. I gotta put my headscarf on and flatten them down, but you guys, I can't wait to style these. They're so cute. Love these.